This video is the continuation of the lesson for class 9th for the subject of chemistry, topic types of chemical reaction, which is covered in chapter 2, chemical changes and reactions, and is being submitted to you on 10th May 2021. So, types of chemical reaction. Here we will discuss the first type, which is direct combination or synthesis. So, students, in such reactions, two or more substances combine together to form a single substance. Like when the carbon react with oxygen, they will form carbon dioxide. So, combination reaction can be of different types. So, number one is element plus element gives compound. It means when you will react the two elements together or combine the two elements with together, they will form compound. Example, when you will react the element hydrogen with the oxygen, they will form the compound which is H2O. Now, second is element plus compound give compound. So, here it means that when you will combine the one element with the compound, it will also form compound. We will discuss the one example. There is given two examples on the page number 4, from which I will discuss one, that when you will react or combine the oxygen element with the compound carbon monoxide, it will also form the compound which is carbon dioxide. Now, third one is compound plus compound give compound. It means when you will react the two compound together, it will form compound. Like NaOH plus HCl give NaCl plus H2O. Now, we will do the experiments. So, number one, when you will react the element with compound, it will form compound. Like when you will heat the lead sulfate, which is in black color, with oxygen, it will form white lead sulfate. On heating, it is showing that on heating black lead sulfide in a test tube, it reacts with oxygen of air to form white colored lead sulfate. Second one is on magnesium ribbon burns with a dazzling white light when it reacts with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. Now we will discuss the second type of chemical reaction, which is a decomposition reaction. So students, in a decomposition reaction, a compound takes into two or more simpler substances. During decomposition, energy is required to break the bonds between the atoms of a molecule. Thus, decomposition may occur in the presence of heat or light or by passing electric current. Now, we will discuss its type. Now, the first is decomposition of a compound into two or more elements. When you will decompose the mercuric oxide, which is H2O, on heating, it will decompose into two or more elements, which is mercury and oxygen. Similarly, when you will decompose the silver chloride in the presence of sunlight, it will decompose into two elements, which is silver, Ag, and chlorine. Now we will discuss the second type, that is decomposition of compound into both elements and compounds. It means when you will decompose the compound, which is NaNO3, in the presence of heat, it will decompose into compound which is sodium nitrite and oxygen element. Now we will discuss the third part, that is a decomposition of a compound into two or more new compounds. So here the example is when you will heat the compounds zinc hydroxide, it will decompose into two or more new compounds, which is Zn oxide, Zn zinc oxide, and water. Similarly, when you will decompose the ferrous sulfate crystal, which is in green color, it will decompose into ferrous sulfate, which will be a white color, and water. On further decomposing the ferrous sulfate, it will decompose into ferric trioxide, which is in brown color, and sulfur dioxide and SO3 gas. Now we will discuss the thermal decomposition. So students, this decomposition reaction takes place in the presence of heat, and the products formed do not combine back on cooling. Only those compounds decompose on heating that are less stable. More stable compounds do not decompose on heating. Elements which are more reactive form more stable compounds. Now we will discuss the reactivity series of elements. So what is it? Arrangement of metals in decreasing order of reactivity in the form of a series is called reactivity series of metals. This is potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, copper, mercury, silver, gold. So on going down, the reactivity of metal is decreasing. The metals at the top, which is potassium and calcium and sodium, are most reactive and their compounds are very stable. The metals in the middle of the series are moderately reactive, like iron, zinc, lead. And the metals at the bottom, like mercury, silver and gold, they are least reactive metals. They form very unstable compounds. Now we will discuss the decomposition of metal hydroxides. So there are certain examples are given of the decomposition of metal hydroxides that you may observe on the page number 8. But in this exception is that the potassium hydroxide and sodium hydroxide do not decompose and are stable to heat. Rest of the metal hydroxide like calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, copper will decompose into metal oxide and water. Similarly, the least reactive metal, which is mercury and silver hydroxide, on heating will undergo complete decomposition and form the two elements and one compound. Now we will discuss the decomposition of metal carbonates. So in this there is an exception that when the metal carbonates, this potassium and sodium, do not decompose and are stable to heat. Rest calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead and copper carbonate on decomposition will give metal oxide with the liberation of carbon dioxide gas. And silver and mercury carbonate will undergo complete decomposition. Now we will discuss the decomposition of metal bicarbonates. So when the metal bicarbonates decompose on heating, they will decompose into metal carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. This you may observe by the reactions given on the page number 9 of the notes, which is sent on 10th April 2021. Now I will give you three very short questions. You will get a 3 minutes break to write the answers. So the questions are, the question number 1, name a gas released when sulfuric acid reacts with zinc metal. Question number 2, what color of precipitate will form when copper sulfate react with sodium hydroxide? And the last question number 3 is, give one reaction of decomposition of metal carbonate. Students, now pause this audio for 3 minutes and write the answers in your chemistry notebook. I hope you all have written the answers by now. Let us check the answers now. So answer number 1 is hydrogen. Answer number 2, blue color precipitate of copper hydroxide. And the last answer number 3 is CaCO3 will decompose into CaO and CO2. Students, now I am ending the lesson for today by giving instructions and homework. So instructions are, You all are required to listen the audio again and revise all the topics which we have done today. And homework, do questions 5, 6, 7 from exercise 2A of your chemistry notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.